Let's see where today's energy takes us. We're going to start off with this journey deck and see what message Spirit has for you. Thank you. All right. On the bottom, we have introspection. This is the Hermit energy. We see somebody is definitely going deep, taking a look at all these aspects of themselves, shining the light on parts of themselves. I see little red dots here. It's like something is lighting up inside. And then we have growing. Yeah, something is growing inside. We have the whisper, hearing the call from within. And we have the process. Trust the process. You're still writing the story here. You write your own story. And we're just going to pull this one. So let's see. You may be journaling a lot, and that is helping you really process through this growth period that you're going through. You may be hearing things from your higher self, your guides, your angels. If you haven't been writing things down, that may help you process through things and understand. That's what I'm getting here. All right. So let's take a look at this energy and see what your spirit team would like you to know today. Spirit, angels, ancestors from the divine holy light, can you please show me for the viewer why is growing here? And why is the whisper here? Thank you. Why is process here? And why do we have introspection? Thank you. All right. And on the bottom, we have the high priestess. That's beautiful. So this is that introspection, the higher knowledge. This is that knowing something without really knowing how you know kind of feeling. And you're trusting in your intuition. You're getting the downloads. You're receiving something here. And you are growing through the heartbreak. We have the Three of Swords. We see this is the after tarot. So this is the moment after. The heartbreak is healing. The swords are coming out. You are growing through the pain from the past. The whisper here, we have the King of Pentacles. So this is you learning how to stabilize your home life, your finances, your emotions even. This is learning how to stabilize this heartbreak, listening to your inner wisdom. You're hearing the whispers, you're hearing your guides, you are working through the pain. And this is Taurus energy here, very grounded. Taurus is a fixed sign. I feel like this is you trusting the process. You're trusting this process, working through the pain. We have the Page of Swords, and you're gaining new knowledge, learning new things about yourself, how to work through the challenges. You're really studying that sword. And I'm noticing all of the birds up here. And it's like, those are all of the new things that you have learned. That's what I'm getting. And I see people here are coming towards you as if they are wanting to learn from you now. So there may be something that you are called to do to teach others now. That was part of this process here. That process that you have grown. You have grown in this period of pause and introspect. You may have been silent for a very long time. You may be an introvert. You may not spend a lot of time with others because you have been processing through some emotional pain. A lot of things could have happened. It feels like a lot of time for reflection here. Even this King of Pentacles is looking down with compassion here. This kind of feels like surrender. This bull is surrendering, bowing down to this King of Pentacles. And that's feeling like a version of yourself is finally releasing the need for control. It's giving me the feeling of control of money or holding on. Maybe you were holding on to some sort of heartache, holding on to something from, it could have been a past relationship even. You're looking at this pain here, these swords, and you're letting them go. And we see here, we have the Fool. This is the release, the freedom. The Fool represents you have let something go without judgment. and you're ready to start a new chapter with fresh eyes, a new journey towards the unknown. You don't have to know where you're going, you're just going. You dropped the baggage here, you packed very lightly, and you're off to smell the roses with your one loyal companion, which is yourself. Basically, this is the part of yourself, and it's the white dog, and to me is representing your lightheartedness. And we see that he has yellow boots, so that's like your vitality is raising. I feel like you have reflected on this past heartbreak. You are no longer holding on to the pain. You have really looked at everything that you have went through. You have grown from everything, heard the call, you're trusting the process, and you're taking a risk. We see the high priestess here. You have learned a lot. You know a lot. You may not speak about a lot of things to others, but you know which path you are ready to take. You are ready to go. So let's just take a look and see what comes next here for the viewer with this Fool here. What's coming next here for the viewer? All right, thank you. That went flying off the table. We have vastness and possibility. The sky reminds you that life is full of limitless possibilities. Today, look to the horizons and feel the endless opportunities. Don't be afraid to take the first step towards those dreams you once thought were out of reach. I feel that is what is going on here with the Fool, or that is something that is coming up for you here in the near future. Let's get one more of these here, please, Spirit. What else here? Anything else for the viewer? Thank you. Beautiful. We have beginnings and renewal. Spring invites new beginnings and a sense of renewal. It is time to plant the seeds, whether for your personal journey, your goals, or new ideas, and nurture them as they begin to grow. That's beautiful. So something in the spring may start to shift for you, but it is growing. And this is saying something is beginning to grow, a new beginning. We see that here with the Fool as well. So all of this work you have been doing, Spirit is saying trust the process. You have been releasing the hurt and the pain. It looks as though you are sitting in a very good position. Keep listening to your inner wisdom and don't be afraid to take the next step. And I just seen 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is progression forward. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.